Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. In this video I am going to, or this series, I'm going to color in this page and probably a few short videos to color in this page. And this page is taken from the Spring Scenes coloring book, which I did ask your which page you would like. And this page, I would do this page first. Probably if I have, I feel like doing other pages, I might do the other pages, but I'll start with this page first because it has got the most vote for this page. So, and this page is by Spring Scenes coloring book by Teresa Goodridge. It's very famous and it's not a new book. So I'm going to put this book aside. I have printed this on another piece of paper, slightly thicker paper, so that it's easier to for me to color in. And I'm going to start with this rose bush here. I think it's a rose bush. It looks like a rose bush to me. So I'm going to color it with a going to be pinkish mix of colors. So the base is pink, and I'm going to use just pink. Yes, pink. And I'm going to zoom you in, yes, so that it's easier to see. Yep. So I'm just going to use pink and color, and there is a type of rose which looks somewhat like this. Well, if it's not a rose bush, then something else, some sort of another flower. I would just color them this color. Yeah, this is the base color. And after this page, I will definitely want to go back to coloring in Rita Berman's Europa book, which I've left. I love that book. And the next one, probably a book from a page from the Wild Mouse Yuri's book, because I have actually started and finish 1.5 pages of it, and I like that book. Among all the Japanese books that I have, Iri's books, Igusa's books, and this is the latest. I think this is my favorite, and I've got another few Japanese books, but I think I have found my favorite. Oh, and by the way, that bear book, which I said it's Igusa's book, Makiko's book, it's not hers. She did not illustrate that book. I had a chat somewhat with her on Instagram, and she said that's not her book. That's not illustrated by her. No wonder when I looked at the illustration, it didn't click, and that's why I didn't buy it. I might get the book, Cadmium Orange Hue. It didn't look like, from the same illustrator. Yeah. And I've got a few books to share with you. I mean, I'm going to have a book haul coming up. I bought some, I paid a lot of money for those books, which I'm going to show you. I mean, it's not new. It's not really new, but it's difficult for me to get. Yeah, and I finally got it from this, the group buy thing. And Haliza helped us, to do a group buy. And I'm going to I finally got the book, and yeah, I can't wait to get coloring in them. So I'm going to use canary yellow, my favorite. And many of you just have realized that, you see, I'm going all over the place. I'm talking all over the place. That, you know, the Wild Mouse Yuri, the book suits, it's very much my style of coloring. I would really, you know, you have realized that actually. That, yeah, and so that book is my favorite. One of my favorites, favorite Japanese illustrator. And sadly, I've asked her if she's going to come up with another book, you know, coloring book. She's an illustrator for a lot of things, you know. She illustrates, she's a lot of things, other books and you know, companies and all, for companies and all. But you know, I asked her if she's going to do another coloring book. She says no in the near future, but I told her, she said she will let me know if you know, if she's going to plan to do another coloring book. I told her, yes, please, please, please. Because it's beautiful. It's like, you know, so nice. Yeah, so we will see. That's why I've not, you know, seen this. It's I think it's the first coloring book. It's the only coloring book for now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there first. Shall I just add processed red? Yeah, you see, I love my processed red. It makes everything look better. Pink looks pink, more pink. Orange looks brighter, you know. That Wild Mouse really suits my style of the choice of, you know, illustration that I would like to color. My uncle speaks Japanese, my cousin speaks Japanese. They learn the language. So, and you know, they're not, you know, around here. They're busy, so it's a bit difficult for me to ask them for translation. My cousin studied in Japan before. My uncle lived in Japan before. Yeah. Yes, so this one, and that's why I got a lot of you know, I had a lot of Japanese stationery, colored pencils. I grew up with them because of my uncle. Lucky in a way. So this is apple green, and I used to like this Tombow pencils, Tombow. It's with the dragonfly logo. They come with very nice, good quality pencils, writing pencils. Yeah, and now they don't come out with, you know, pencils with cartoon or pictures on them. It's plain. It's a bit boring. But last time they had these pencils, which they came in very nice boxes. So yeah, you could actually use that box as a pencil case. Yeah, and they don't do that anymore. And that's why I started buying the Itrogenin or something like that. That Tombow pencil, colored pencils, but I didn't like that. It's very hard, and I can't color with that. It's not my style of. It doesn't suit my. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad pencil, but it does not suit my style of coloring. Yeah. So I rather like, you know, soft pencils like Holbein and things like that. But there's another set which reminds me a lot of my childhood pencil. I might have had that set of pencils but I'm not sure. I'm going to get that set of Tombow pencils. But the count is only 36. Yeah, the most. So, but anyway, you could do a lot with 36 if you can blend them. Yeah, and when, you know, I'm talking like in the 1970s, probably many of you were not born yet. Maybe you're just born, or maybe, yeah, probably around my age. Then I grew up in the, you know, 70s and 80s, like, you know, childhood. So, where was I? The Tombow pencils. Ooh, when you got a set of 36 colored pencils, it was like, wow, it's posh, you know. People go to school with 12 pencils. You know, if you got 24 pencils, it's like, wow. If you got 36 pencils, is wow, double wow. Persian green. But I did not bring my pencils to school. I mean, I took it to school like once, I think twice. It was getting a bit heavy. And I didn't want to lose my pencils at that time, so yeah. But they were nice pencils. You know, growing up with, at that time, getting 36 pencils were like, at what age? 7, 8, 9. And you had 36 pencils. It was like a privilege. And they were good pencils. Truly good pencils. So I had them at home. And what did I take to school? Probably Staedtler pencils. Oh, yeah, I grew up with Staedtler pencils. Yeah, I did use Staedtler pencils. Lunar pencils. Staedtler. And Colleen pencils. Yeah. I had them, you know, because of my uncle. He gets things from Japan, so I'm lucky. I was the lucky one. You know, we had like nice stationery and things like that from Japan. Handkerchiefs, bags, school bags, things like that. And their things are really well made. It's like, you know, superior quality. Yeah. Those were the days. And last time it was like, you know, international shipping wasn't a, you know, a common thing in those days. Like, and probably would like take forever, and it would have cost a lot of money. It still does. This part here. So this is chartreuse. And those stickers, those Japanese stickers, I tell you, oh, really drooling. I drool over stickers and stationery, come on. I mean, I would rather have stickers and stationery than have sweets. Yellow flowers. I would never come out of a stationery shop empty-handed. Even just, you know, a rubber or a pen or a pencil, I will never come out of a stationery empty-handed. Oh, I love stickers. and I had lots and lots of stickers. Those were the days. Right, and then this the plant trunk. I'm gonna use sienna brown. So how many of you have, you know, like used had access to Japanese stationery? Yeah, and let's see what else here. Shall I use burnt ochre? Sepia. Yeah, and shall we have let me see. I'm going to color in the pot with no, not goldenrod, burnt ochre first. We have time, folks, we have time. We're only 17 minutes in. I love spring. Springtime is just, you know, the most beautiful time of the year. I mean, like, you know, you see so many colors, flowers blooming and things like that. Late spring. Oh, we might hear some work going on. People are just all out doing renovation. Dark brown. Oh, this one, the ribbon. The ribbon, red, magenta. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this way. Sorry. Magenta and pink sort of color. Sitting shot here. Then I'm going to use the pink to finish it off. Yeah, I think it's quite nice. And I am going to touch up some flowers here with Scarlet Lake. I hope you don't mind me, you know, talking random stuff. can't shut my mouth up. Or probably you might like some background music and, you know, not instead of me chattering on about nonsense. Let me know. Yep, and the pot I am going to use beige sienna. I'm going to turn this around, sorry. And I'm going to, you know, blend it in with the burnt ochre, the color which I used just now. And this part here, I'm going to color it with, I did a harsh line here, oops. Try to cover it. And dark brown. Well, one reason why I printed it on another piece of paper is because, you know, I can have another chance at coloring in the same picture, different colors. Yeah. Instead of because this book is not easily available. I can get it from Amazon, but it's gonna, you know, it's not as easy as you folks in America and United Kingdom. You get things from Amazon easily enough. I can't, I mean, I'm in Malaysia, so it's a bit difficult. I've got to wait. And shipping. Yeah, the pros and cons. I get things from China rather easily. You know, shipping isn't much a pain, but you know, things from the United Kingdom and America would cost a lot. Yeah, so there we have it. And then maybe for this green ochre, I will, you know, color in these pebbles, stepping stones a little bit. I might continue the stepping stones, sorry, things out of shot in another video. This green ochre. It's because I did not get prepared and I did not take the colors out for the stepping stones. So, well, I mean, I can pause the video and continue, go search for the colors. I think, yeah, I've got the grey here. So unorganized, 70 French grey. And the ground here, this part here, I am going to use this one, this beige sienna. Since I've got it out, it does work. And the crown, I'm going to use sienna brown. This is also this burnt ochre. I'm going to use sienna brown. Got to check if I'm in shot. constantly check. Sometimes I get engrossed in coloring, and then things are out of shot. There we go. And I'm going to add a little bit of green ochre for, you know, like a moss effect. It's got some moss on the ground, things like that. Sorry. Let me see. Do I have this sepia under the pot? Under the stones. And no, not a burnt ochre, sienna brown. You know, somehow I prefer to color in small pictures like this, so that, you know, somehow feel like I get things accomplished easier. Yeah, see, I've got one small picture done, and this part here, probably I'll leave it for I'll think of some background. Blue maybe. Wait, hold on, there's one bit here in the middle. It's goldenrod. Goldenrod. Yeah, so we've got our plant, the middle plant. Yeah, this is Persian green. Done. Voila. See, and a few more, you know, colorings, and we get to the pictures done. Right, so I'm going to zoom you out a little bit. Zoom out. Yeah, I think it looks quite nice. It's okay. So I'm going to stop here for this video, and I shall see you in the next video. Till then, take care and happy coloring. And if you like videos like this, please do not hesitate to subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a cheeky thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye bye.